Alright, in this video, we're going to be talking about the beautiful Nollywood actress, Omeche Oko, and we're going to be discussing so many things about her heady life, her boyfriend, her children, her network, and so many other things that you probably don't know about her. But if this is your first time coming across my channel, do well to click the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell icon. Without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Yes, Omeche Oko is one of Nollywood's emerging talents whose rise has been fueled by persistent versatility and genuine passion for storytelling. And beyond acting, she has built a multifaceted career as a scriptwriter, producer, content creator, influencer, and an entrepreneur. Her natural delivery on screen and her ability to embody diverse character has earned her admiration from audiences across Nigeria and beyond. And rather than choosing fame, she has deeply connected to the creative process itself, a mindset that has shaped her journey and helped her stand out in a competitive industry. And so let us move on to her early background. She was born on the 27th of June 1997 in Jos, Plateau State, Nigeria. And she was raised in the northern central region in an area known for both cultural richness and occasional unrest. We all know what is actually going on in Jos currently, the way people are being unalived and all of these things. And she grew up experiencing period of communal tension, which shaped her resilience and outlook on life. And from a young age, she displayed creativity, often improvising performances using her mother's clothing as costumes, telling you that this is like a built-in something. She actually just loved doing it right from a tender age. And she developed strong interest in acting through playful self-expression and storytelling. And moving on to her family life, she comes from a large household of 11 members, parents, and 9 children, meaning that she had the father, the mother, and 9 children from one woman. Oh, more these people, they give birth. But anyway, it's actually very, very cute. She is the 6th child with 5 sisters and 4 brothers. So she has 5 sisters and she has 4 brothers, and grew up in a lively, sometimes chaotic household filled with shared experience and siblings interaction. And to be very honest, if you look at that kind of household, you want to know how it will look like. The fact that every one of them are together. No. It's really going to be crazy. It's really going to be crazy in that household. And her father was known for being strict and strongly believed in academic success and traditional professions. You must become a doctor. You must be a lawyer. You must be this. You must be that. And initially opposed her decision to pursue acting. This one is expected from most parents. It is nowadays that many parents are now being wired to know that if your children say they want to do acting, no stop them. As long as you have every step to help them achieve their dreams, just allow them to push. Davido's family also wanted him to go and do what the father's business is, go and work as this. But this way I was pursuing music. And because of Davido, we know much about the Adeleke family today. And that is fact. And with the encouragement from her mother, she was eventually allowed to follow her passion. Her father later became one of the most proudest supporters before his passing. Her mother remains alive and supportive. And moving on to her early education, she began her early education in Jos and attended a Plateau private school for her primary education, then proceeded to the Baptist High School Jos for her secondary education, and then gained admission into the University of Jos, where she studied zoology and earned a bachelor's degree. And despite her science background, she remained actively involved in drama groups and stage performances during her university years. And this combination of academics and creativity gave her a well-rounded foundation needed for her, you understand. And now moving on to early interest and career beginning. Her journey into the entertainment industry started during her childhood days as a dancer in primary school. And she later discovered her acting ability through school plays and drama competitions. And after university, she briefly explored modeling, but struggled due to limited industry exposure. And then she transitioned into stage acting and small productions, gradually building experience before moving to Lagos. She relocated to Lagos in 2018 to pursue acting professionally. She faced so many culture shock, moving from the calm environment of Jos to the fast-paced Lagos lifestyle, encountered difficulties with transportation, auditions, and general survival in a new city, attended numerous auditions without success initially. At one point, she returned home due to the setback, but later came back more determined, meaning that after she went through a lot of auditions, things were not still working fine. She went back to Jos. But because she was determined, she had to come back again. took on various small jobs to support herself while continuing her auditions. And she got her first major boost after landing a commercial deal with MTN, which increased her visibility. And then from there, she began securing more acting roles, small acting roles like that, playing small acting roles, and brand opportunities afterward. And she featured in the 2019 film A Matter of Chance, marking one of her early screen appearances, and then gained widespread recognition in 2023 after starring in Until You alongside Maurice Sam. And the film went really viral, really viral. It was this one that actually brought out to the general public, especially on social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram. Many people seeing her beauty for the first time, many people coming across this beautiful gem, her acting talent also bringing her to the general public, and she became known for her strong on-screen chemistry with co-stars and emotional depth in romantic roles, and most of her romantic roles are really cute. And notable movies and TV appearances we have seen her is A Matter of Chance, Until You, Accidentally Horse, Theory is a Match, We Ride the Stars, Made for Love, A Crown for Two, Theory for Trouble, A Knock at Love. And we have seen her in TV series like Teen Cells, Aired on African Magic, and as she has worked with notable actors like Maurice Sam, Bimbo Ademoye, Clinton Joshua. Their chemistry is always locked in, like really locked in. Eddie Watson, Too Sweet Hanan, and so many others. And I can tell you that her acting is really good. Really good. And one of the challenges that she has actually faced is the repeated rejection during her early auditions. Back in the day, they have rejected her, but she didn't stop. And that is why, if you are thinking of stopping now, you don't know when your time will come. So it's better you just continue what you are doing, but continue doing the auditions by the side. Because you might have been auditioning for a long time, and many people are staying in your shoes today. Many people have actually gone through your shoes today. And right now, their story has changed. So you just need to continue. She auditioned for The Voice Nigeria multiple times, 2019 to 2021, but was not selected. Though she has this beautiful voice, she's very talented. She can sing. And when I tell you that she can sing, she can actually sing. She was not selected. And she also experienced unethical pressure in the industry, including a director demanding inappropriate favor, meaning that you must knack him before he can actually give you a role. Which is actually very common in the Nollywood industry. Before I give you this role, we must knack. And you too, you will not go and tell the ile. But this particular girl said she's not the kind of person to actually involve herself in things like that. And so she refused to compromise her values and walked away from the opportunity. She used such experiences as motivation to succeed on her own terms. And so, personality, strength, and reputation. She's known for her energetic, playful, and youthful personality, maintains a reputation for professionalism and humility, and values hard work, respect, and persistence in the industry. And she believes success should come through talent rather than shortcuts, and appreciates mentorship and has benefited from guidance by senior actresses. And moving on to her personal life, she actually keeps her private life away from the general public for public scrutiny, and she's currently not married, as opposed to many people actually talking about the fact that she's married and she has no children yet. But she has not publicly confirmed that she's in any romantic relationship, but rumor has actually been linked to many co-stars, especially with Clinton Joshua of the moment. Many people have actually moved from Chineye Nebe to Omeche Oko. I don't know. I feel like I'm busting that name. I'm spoiling that name. But just forgive me. Yeah, forgive me. Don't come out in the comments like, because I'm watching. Is it Omichoku or Omichoku? I don't even know. Anyways, forgive me for that. And she also maintained a clean public image with no controversy. You will not see her. She's not the kind of person that you actually see. Though I still know that in the future they will see me one. But not because Nollywood always do that thing. They will always find something to, there's always something. But moving on to her business and net worth. She's estimated to be around a net worth of over $150,000 everything that she owns. And her source of income include acting, brand endorsement deals, content creation, business ventures. And yes, she actually owns Here by Omei, which is actually a hair brand, and also she owns the Omei Gift World, an online store selling lifestyle items, and also a professional photography studio, and has collaborated with brands like MTN Nigeria, Biography Care, and she lives in Lagos maintaining a comfortable lifestyle. And so, the core identity wrap-up, Omeche Oko journeys reflects determination, resilience, and authenticity. And from a young girl in Jos, staging imaginary performances to a recognized face in Nollywood, her story is one of the persistence against odds. She continued to grow as both an artist and an entrepreneur, proving that success in the entertainment industry can be achieved without compromising one's value. So, what do you actually know about her? Which of her movies do you love the most? Where did you first meet her? Where did you first meet her? What do you like about her? Let me know in the comment section. I've watched so many of her movies, and to be very honest, she's really, really good. What do you love about her? And who do you actually want to see? Who do you like their online chemistry together? For me, I like Clint and Joshua, even though they have not kissed once, but I just like their online chemistry together, their chemistry together, and it's actually very, very cute. I love the one with Morrison, but I don't know which one to choose between Morrison and Clint. But anyways, I just love them. But what do you actually think? Let me know in the comment section. Where did you first sight her? Which movies do you watch over first? Let me know. See you in the next. Love you all. Peace.